We are here, just checking the integrity of my recording. 13, 14, and 15. We are good to go. Hi, everyone. Greg here. Geek Cheese on YouTube. Cheese League Baseball is what's happening. And this is a look at the bracket. It's not what I wanted up, but I just got home, just started the game. This is what I wanted up. Because we're going to be watching the Asiago Aeroplanes and the Gouda Giants. Game number 3 of this potential 7-game set. And it's all knotted up at 1. We got Ty Esposito on the mound versus Phil Quintero. Both pitchers have yet to record a win or a loss. And honestly, both pitchers are pretty even in terms of ERA and WHIP. For all intents and purposes, pretty even, I would say. Let's get right into it and watch this game. I believe we're going to be at Apple Field. Yes, we are. This is the home of the Gouda Giants. Give myself some volume. It's been a hell of a day. It's been a long day. But that's what I do. I come home to y'all and record this nonsense. The Aeroplanes versus the Giants. And here we go. Getting things kicked off here at Apple Field. Carlisle Hardcore. The DH will lead it off here for the Aeroplanes. 333 for him against Phil Quintero. And look at Hardcore. He's looking pretty good. Oh, his first pitch Slayer was activated. I thought his stats were all juiced up, but no, apparently not, because he just struck out. There's Mickey Howell. Stepping in, 333 for her as well. Quintero. Ooh, that one is hit high and far and is carrying. Does that have a chance? It does. It ticked off the top of the wall and just went over. A 402-foot shot. Howell's first homer and fourth RBI of the tournament, and just like that, the Aeroplanes get the 1-0 lead. Trey Matthews steps in, 368, 2 homers, 5 RBIs for him. So Quintero gives up the long ball, the southpaw, 4-seamer slider, curveball, and changeup, and the forkball. That's what's in Quintero's arsenal. And down strikes goes Matthews as Ash McIntyre steps in. McIntyre's stats, you see his meters are down quite a bit, and he's kind of having, I guess you would say, an average season for him as he grounds out for the final out of the inning. 1-0, folks. The second baseman, Lenny Castaneda, stepped in the box for the home team. Castaneda, hit the hell out of the ball. 655 average for him. 1 homer, 6 RBIs. And fouls that one off. 0-2. And lays off the low pitch. 1-2. And another foul. At some point, there's another foul. He's going to connect with one. 1-2. And another foul. And another foul. And another foul. And interesting. Ball inside, full count. And another foul. And wow, a 13-pitch at bat to start off the day for the Gouda Giants. Lenny Castaneda, what a hell of an at bat! Wow, he definitely beat Esposito on that one. And Villarreal steps up and ooh. Buster Patrick throws him out. So 1 out now as Castaneda got greedy on the base pass. 1-2 on Villarreal. Now 2-2. We'll talk about Esposito in a moment as Villarreal strikes out. All right, Nick Allen is stepping in behind Freddie Ferguson. He has the most homers in the tournament. See, his numbers are all jacked up. Esposito, 4-seamer, 2-seamer, slider, curveball, changeup for him. And he gets Allen a get under this one and pop it up. And Matthews is there. Wow, Matthews playing center field again. Very strange. Very, very strange. Going to the same lineup as the other day, I guess. All right, here's Miguel Russell, 267 for him. Power hitting third baseman. And hits one, little dinker, right down to Owens. And that is the first out. Dolly Francis stepping in. Boy, she has struggled in these tournaments. Not doing well whatsoever, and pops up here. Who's out there? Is that Todd Ford? Yeah, there he is. And quickly, 2 outs. Buster Patrick steps up. 375 for him. Pretty good hitting catcher here in Cheese League Baseball. And, ooh, that is off Ford's glove. It's going to be a base hit. Talk about a guy who struggled. Kobe Frown, right fielder. Ooh, Patrick has a stub toe. That's not good. All right, Frown's playing right field. I wonder, does that mean... so Jared Bugby is not in the lineup. 1 and 2. And down on strikes he goes. Boy, oh boy, he has just struggled this whole entire tournament. 4, 5, and 6, Goldie Cooper, Rowan Owens, and Perry Palacios. For the Gouda Giants, as you see, Gary, the Gigantopithecus, their mascot, emblazoned on the chest. There's a strike. Esposito, as that is a base hit. That's going to be an extra base hit for Goldie Cooper, I think. She's digging for 2. Frown throws it in and slides in just before the tag. And that brings up Rowan Owens, 269 for him. 1 homer, 7 RBIs. And Cooper is okay, an okay runner at second base. Not the speediest. And that one is a line out to McIntyre. As Palacio steps in, he's hitting 286, I apologize. And that's a strike. So, I had a point about Esposito. Oh, Esposito, you know, that first inning, he's already almost at 30 pitches. He was pretty economical after the initial 13 pitch at bat to start the game, but nonetheless, pitch count's already going up there as he walks him, and that brings up Javier Fisher, the third baseman, with 2 on, 1 out here, bottom of the second, and that one just kind of hung up there, the hanging breaking pitch. 0-2, down on strikes he goes, and that brings up Todd Ford. Todd Ford, 424 average for him. Look at Gary Farrell. That is out number 3. And Farrell's going to lead it off, actually. It's just going to say, I wonder, you know, with Bugby out of the lineup, who's going to be... But this is the same exact lineup that they threw out there the other day. So Gary Farrell, the second baseman, in for Sherry Droop, who I guess might be hurt. I don't know why they're not playing her. 2-1 to Farrell. That one is fouled away. 2-2. And now 2-2 again. Down on strikes. That brings up top of the order in hardcore. He's 0 for 1. Fouled away. And boy, down to strikes goes hardcore as Mickey Howell steps up. She homered her first time up. Like the most, the cheapest homer you could ever have. Ooh, Castaneda with a nice diving stop, and they don't get her. She just beats it out by a half step. Trey Matthews steps in. Looking at Trey Matthews' bat because it has some writing on it. I don't know what it is, but the bats in the Little League Classic. As that one's fouled away. The Phillies and the Nationals. Perfect matchup for Little League Classic. As that is that wonderful. Because not only is Little League obviously in Williamsport, PA, and Phillies are in Pennsylvania, but the Harrisburg Senators are the AA, I believe, AA affiliate of the Washington Nationals, and Harrisburg is just south, about a couple hour and a half south of Williamsport. So perfect matchup. That one is hit high and far and is gonna be gone into the bullpen. Who the heck was that? 375. It's Vatamakia. His first homer, second RBI of the tournament. He's been struggling. It's a solo shot here to tie things up. All tied up at 1. Lenny Castaneda steps in. Back to the top of the order. And that one's fouled away quickly in the hole, 0-2. And, ooh, right through the wickets. Up the middle. And brings up Villarreal. You know, these guys can hit. I mean, Villarreal is 4 homers, too. He might be the best home run hitting lineup that we have, maybe. Oh, Castaneda, he's trying to go again. And again, he's thrown out. Buster Patrick behind the plate throws Lenny Castaneda out for the second time of the day. And that is going to be gone. Is that getting the second deck? Yeah, no, almost. Almost. It was a shot, though. Villarreal, solo shot, 461-foot shot into right field. 5th homer, 10th RBI of the tournament. And that gives the Gouda Giants the 2-1 lead. As Nick Allen steps up, he's 0 for 1. 1 out, folks, yet. Just only 1 out. And we know Nick Allen can hit them, too. Fouls that one away, 1-1 now. And another foul, 1-2. Lays off the high pitch, 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Got him with a changeup inside. Georgia Cooper steps up now, 1 for 1 with a double. And hit to Farrell. That is going to be the final out of the inning. But the Gouda Giants do get another, well, actually get 2 runs. What am I talking about? Long balls. 2 long ball homers. You know what makes the Castaneda steal that much more frustrating for Giants fans is that he's trying to go again and trying to take second base, but if he was on base, it would be a 3-1 game instead of, you know, this 1-run affair that we have. 1-2 on McIntyre. Ball in, well, not in the dirt, just low. That ball's kind of in the dirt. Full count now. And that's a base hit. All right. Miguel Russell will step in 0 for 1. And he hits one, and they're going to try for 2, but they get the lead runner nonetheless. So to get the out at second, Russell safe at first, and that brings up Dolly Francis with 1 out here in the top of the 4th. Now, Russell is not the speediest runner, obviously. Ooh, and Castaneda tried to apply the tag, but Russell dekes him out, just kind of goes around him. So he is safe, and they just get the 1 out at first. So for Patrick, a runner in scoring position, he homered his last time up. actually had his first homer. Right? I didn't imagine that. He had a homer, right? I think he did. Foul ball. No, he didn't. I don't think he had a homer. He didn't. He had a single. What am I talking about? That's ripped. Right at Nick Allen. Out number 3. He had a single, I think. He had a single, I think it hit off Todd Ford's glove. I think that's what happened. I think I just made up the home run. I could keep score, but I stopped doing that a long time ago. Actually, if you want something to watch, go watch the first Cheese League, the original, the OG, from back in 2020, lockdown times. 2-2 on Owens, and that one's fouled away because I used to keep score sheets. That one's ripped down the line, just foul. Just keep score sheets in all those games, all written down on various things. I had notes. I had this whole elaborate setup, and I realized that it's time consuming, and I remembered everything for the most part. Hot shot to Farrell at second. That is out number 2. That brings up Fisher, who's 0 for 1. Javier Fisher. 2 outs here, bottom of the 4th. Gouda Giants lead at 2-1. And that one's a strike. 0-2. And again, right through the wickets. So a 2-out base hit up the middle. Brings Todd Ford up. He's 0 for 1. Crowd favorite here, Todd Ford. And that one's foul. 2-1. Or I'm going to talk about Jesus. 0-1. 0-2 now. Yeah, I almost got him chasing. 1-2. Slow roller, barehanded by McIntyre across the diamond to Howell. The 6-3 put out, and that is the end of the inning. Top of the 5th, folks. 2-1 still. The Gouda Giants lead it. Here's Kobe Frown. He struck out his first time. I remember that. Quintero doing a temp check here. 51st pitch right there. Little, less than half a tank of gas left. And he's kind of struggling to find the strike zone a little bit. And he gets Frown struck out, though. And here's Gary Farrell with the one. That temp check was brought to you by Stale Air HVAC. If the air ain't fair, call Stale Air. And that is out number 2. That's just my plug. That's my pitch to the good folks at Metalhead. Stale Air HVAC. I think that'd be a fun commercial in the Super Mega Baseball 3, and as Hardcore goes down on strikes. Or Super Mega Baseball 4, like the radio station. I think that'd be a fun little commercial. Don't you? Yeah. Here's Vatamakia. He had his first home run. That's who I'm thinking of. I know a catcher had their first home run, and that was Vatamakia. Not Buster Patrick. Over to Russell at third in the hot corner and across the diamond. That is the first out of the inning. Top of the 5th. I think I mentioned that already. Lenny Castaneda steps in. 1 for 1 single and a walk. I'm sorry, it's the bottom of the 5th. What am I talking about? I'm all over the place. That is hit high and far and gone into the deepest part of the ballpark. It's 432 to dead center here, folks. And that was a jack and a half. 490-foot shot. Holy shit. 490 foot. 490-foot shot. Yeah, it should, that should chase Esposito from the game. Yes, it should. 490 foot. It's the longest home run I think I've ever seen in this game. All right, 0-2 on Villarreal. Off the end of the bat. Push the other way. And let's see. 6-3 put out there. Here's Mix Allen 0-2. 490 foot. That's a long home run. I actually just saw something about Jim Tomei hit a 511-foot home run once. I think when he was with the Phillies. Ooh, that's a little chin music there. As Miners comes in, by the way, for the in relief of Esposito. And full count. It's actually Miners' first appearance, I guess. And how about that? Wow. Wow. So the solo shot. And 3-1 now. 3 solo home runs. And it's very quiet here at Apple Field. Strangely quiet. I don't know why this game does that. That's the one thing I wish they would fix. Just gets quiet like randomly. There's no like ambient noise in the background. I don't know why. Sometimes it just gets super quiet, especially in between innings. Here's Trey Matthews. He's 0 for 2. Top of the 6th here, folks. The Gouda Giants. Ooh, that one crosses him up behind the plate. Vatamaki can't handle it. And runner advances. That is one of Quintero's features, is the cross-up. So at second now, and that is a strike. 93 on the gun, still working away, you know, still throwing some gas. 3-1, and fouled away. 3-2 now, Trey Matthews. That's a base hit up the middle. Palacios is there. They're going to hold the runner at third, so runners at the corners with Ash McIntyre stepping in. 1 for 2 with a single. Is that? No, I was going to say, chase Quintero from the game? I don't think so. So, Matthews has good jumps or something at first. Base stealer, that's what it is. 1 and 2 on McIntyre. He has that trait. Down to strikes goes McIntyre. So, good job there for Quintero. That brings up Miguel Russell's 0 for 2. And looking to get ground ball double play to end this inning and stop the threat at third. All right, and there he goes, and he's safe. Yeah, that base stealer trait, pretty good. That takes the double play out of it. That's 2 runners in scoring position. And oh, that one crosses up Vatamaki behind the plate. The run comes home. Then 3-2. And fouled away. 2 and 2. 1 out, runner at third, 1 run in, and that is a strikeout. Dolly Francis steps in now, 0 for 2. So 2 outs now, runner at third. Already 1 run in this inning. And there's a strike. 1-1. And now the 1-2. Ooh, just a little inside, I guess. And just a little low. 3 and 2 to Francis. And he walks her. Alright, here's Buster Patrick. See? 1 for 2. Single. I knew it was a catcher. I thought it was Buster Patrick, but it's not. Alright. Let's see what happens here. You know, Quintero's out there. He's battling. He's huffing and puffing. And that one's fouled away. 1-1 now on Patrick. Runners at the corners. This is definitely Quintero's last pitcher or last batter. 3-1, and they check on the runner. Give the bullpen a little extra time. Strike 88. See velocities all the way down, and that is a base hit, and that's going to score a run and the tying run. In fact. 3-3 now. The Asiago Aeroplanes are battling back, and Quintero's getting pulled. Who are they going to put in? All right, Quinn Lynch. Quinn Lynch comes in. No ERA yet. Has not yet given up a run. 2.1 for a whip. For the reliever from Gouda. 0-2. Kobe frowning. Does Frown have the hat trick of strikeouts? He might. All right, 2 runs, top of the 6th. The Asiago Aeroplanes tied up 3-3, folks. In steps Goldie Cooper. She's 1 for 2 with a double. And the Gouda Giants, they're looking to tack on a run here. Maybe get some insurance runs. Miners out there on the mound again. And that one is a diving stop by Howell, and that is the first out. Owen steps in. 0 for 2. All right. That's a ball. 1-1. And a 1-2. And the 1-2 again. And Owens looks at the ball outside. 2-2. Inside. And nice pitch. Down on strikes it goes as Palacio steps in. He's over 1 with a walk. Nary a hit this inning. 2-0. Palacios hits one high, and Francis is there to put it away. Top of the 7th we go. 9-1-2 due up here for the Aeroplanes. It's a tie ball game, 3-3.
Second baseman, number 14, Gary.
And Farrell steps in. He's 0 for 2.
Now batting, Sherry.
Here is Sherry Droop. I'm wondering why they're not playing her as much. It's very strange to me. And that's a grounder right to Owens for the first out. Maybe that's why. Alright, Hardcore is very mad. He's 0 for 3. Ooh. 0 for 3, and he, yeah. Got to do something here. Get something going here with the Aeroplanes. Fouled away. And ball high. 3-1 now. Walk prone activated for Lynch, and there it is. There's a walk.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Here's Mickey Howell. 3 for 3. A home run, 2 singles, and an RBI. Wow, have yourself a day, Mickey Howell.
now baseman, Alina.
All right, Alina McDowell comes in as base runner. Yeah, Harcourt does not run well at all. I was mentioning the bats earlier, and the bats are looking pretty cool. As this is going to be a 3-6-3 double play to end the inning. The bats were looking amazing at the Little League Classic. The pencil bat, the Bryce Harper Philly Fanatic bat. You know, just insane. Like some of the bats were insane looking. Crayon, I don't know, just it was a lot of fun looking at all the really cool bats that the guys were able to play with. As that one is hit to Francis, that is out number 1. This is bottom of the 7th, folks. Todd Ford steps in. He's 0 for 2, and something's gonna happen here. Something's gonna happen for this team. The Gouda Giants here, if they want to keep this hot streak going. And McDowell snares it. And throw the minors at us. Second out, Vatamakia steps in. He has a home run already today. And all right, Kevin Murphy comes in. A bit better of a contact and power hitter. That one's fouled away. 0-2. And fouled away. 1-2. Now the 2-2. Down on strikes and bonus baseball we have. All right, 3, 4, and 5 due up here for the Aeroplanes at the top of the 8th.
Trey Matthews.
Ooh. And that one gets away from him. Oh my gosh, and it goes into left field. Oh my gosh, it's like a Little League play. So, Murphy is catching. He's not caught before. That is a double for sure. The zombie runner comes home. And 4-3, the aeroplanes are already leading. Holy cow. What is going on? Why did the Gouda Giants have another catcher? They have an extra catcher. What is happening here? Why did they put Murphy in there? I am very confused. And that one crosses him up again behind the plate. Jesus. Runner gets the third, by the way, on that cross-up. This is very concerning. Yeah. Oh, did Rosas get... Abby Rosas. She hurt? Did she get hurt last game or something? And Murphy's in? Full count. And fouled away. And again fouled away. Runner at third, no outs, full count, and foul ball. McIntyre up there battling. And a ball in the dirt. And that is ball 4. Infield playing in, by the way. Miguel Russell steps up. He's 0 for 3. I wonder if Abby Rosas is hurt. I can't remember if she got hurt the last game. Russell hits one, foul down the left field line. And foul again. 1 and 2 at the corners now. And fouled away. Lynch sets, fires, and that one gets by Murphy again, and 5-3, the run scores from third. Oh, this is ugly. Why would they do this? That's a base hit up the middle. Miguel Russell, the rocket hit. And, ooh, big turn at first. Got a little overzealous. All right, so runners at the corners now. Dolly Francis in, 0 for 2 with a walk, and... All right, Rosie Burnett comes in as a reliever at the corners. No outs. No outs yet. And 0-2 on Francis. Fouled away. That really is bugging me. I don't know why Abby Rosas isn't playing. Down on strikes. Goes Francis. That brings up Patrick, who's 2 for 3, 2 singles, and an RBI. So double play in effect here. Runners at the corners, 1 out. There's a strike. Nat gets away from Murphy again. The runner advances to second, but the runner does not come home. So second and third, that takes the double play right out of it. Jesus. And strike 3. Patrick down on strikes. Kobe Francis steps in 0 for 3. I think he has 3 strikeouts. I think at least 2. One thing I will say about Rosie Burnett here is that one crosses up Murphy again. Runner comes home 6-3. Boy, what an ugly inning. Why? Oh, God, this is bothering me. 1 and 2 on a frown. Rosie Burnett, though, we'll say, pitching pretty good. These just pitches should not be missed behind the plate. All right, 3 runs in the top of the 8th. Zombie runner goes to second base here for the Giants. So they still have an opportunity. Castaneda steps in. Home run, single, walk, RBI, 2 for 2. Ball in the dirt from Miners. And there's a strike. 2-1 on Castaneda. And hit down the line, but foul, just foul. And again foul. 2-2, top of the order, by the way, folks. Down on strikes goes Castaneda. And here's Villarreal. He has a homer, too. So at one point, they were up 3-1, 3 solo shots. And the Gouda Giants had the lead 3-1, and then it just kind of all fell apart from there. As Villarreal swings through that one for a strike. And that's foul. 0-2. Down and strikes he goes. And boy, Villarreal down. As Allen steps in, he's 0 for 3. And the last hope here, power hitting Nick's Allen. Obviously, a home run doesn't tie the game, it only brings them within 1. And that's a base hit. So, runners at the corners now for the Giants. Brings up Goldie Cooper. 1 for 3 with a double. Now, a home run does tie the game here. That's a strike. Miner's still working away, looking pretty good out there. And in the hole, 0-2. And Cooper fouls that one away. 0-2 again. And that's a ball. 1-2. And fouled away. 1-2 again. Lays off the high one. 2-2 count. And another foul ball. We're getting good at bats off these pitchers. That one's rocketed, but right at Frown. That is out number 3. That is the ball game, folks. In 8 innings, the Asiago Aeroplanes win, and like the worst top of the 8th ever. 6-9-0 to 3-7-0. I'm actually kind of mad. I don't understand why the Gouda Giants. I don't understand why the algorithm didn't put in Abby Rosas. It's kind of weird. So, oh my God, I just realized something. Holy shit. So 3 walks, 14 strikeouts on the Gouda Giants side. 2 walks, 9 strikeouts on the Aeroplane side. 9 strikeouts here on the Gouda Giants side. I mean, a bunch of people had hits, but Howell and Matthews, and actually, wow, not a lot of people had hits on either side. Yeah, maybe more so on the Giants side. Wow, just not a lot of things going on. So both the starters get no decision. Miners gets the win. Lynch takes the loss. Howell, Quintero, and Castaneda for your tops. Like, that's crazy. How many strikeouts did he have? Quintero struck out 10. I didn't even realize that. And did Kobe Frown have 3 strikeouts? Hardcore did. Kobe Frown had the golden sombrero. We got the hat trick for Hardcore and the golden sombrero for freaking Kobe Frown. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. That's enough of that. So with that win, though, the Asiago Aeroplanes take the 2-1 lead over the Gouda Giants in the quarterfinals. So we go to turn to the Elimination Hub, and that's how it looks right now. All right. And right now, that's it for me, folks. Thanks so much for watching. And, if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Got lots more fake baseball action coming, powered by Super Mega Baseball 4. And we'll see you guys again next time. Bye.